Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Devon Marley back with another video. Today's video, I'm going to talk about schizophrenia and my experience in the episode I had with it in my life. So I feel like most people don't really talk about this as friends, as family. You don't really talk about the things that we go through that really affects us in a negative way. I would say we seem like we go through things alone for the most part. Then we open up, then we tell our story to people, and this is me telling my story to you all. So during my high school years, I believe it was early junior year, uh, been a while ago. I'm actually 22 now, so that was about when I was about 17. It's about 5 years ago when this happened to me. So basically, what happened was uh, I was staying in an apartment, me and my brother. But the walls was, and we had these people under us. This family, it's like a family of 10 in a 3-bedroom apartment under us. So basically, I could hear them through the floor because the walls was so thin. I could hear them through the floor, and like over a time, over like a year of me staying there, like I would go places and still hear those voices in my head. And there's been times where I'd be fighting stress or just having like negative thoughts to me personally, and those voices would pop back in the head, up in my head, saying negative thoughts, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. So it all basically start off with I would say listening to sounds, voices, vibration that came, but it's not. It wasn't like a sense of empathy or feeling that I could get. It was more of they was feeding off my energy, the thoughts in my head, and they would say things. These voices would say things in my head, and over time, I became like nervous. Uh, I would say anxiety was kicking my butt. Really couldn't sleep. Can't really sleep when you have like 10, 12 voices in your head, including yourself. It was hard for me to concentrate while I was in school. Teacher would be talking, I just like be looking like blank staring. I trying to understand everything she's saying, but so much stuff going on in my head, like it was just hard to even focus. I would say, thinking also became hard for me. Like thinking, you try to think for yourself, you hear like a comment like, "No, can't do that. Not good enough. Somebody's coming, somebody's watching you," things like that to make you, I would say, paranoid, anxious, and just bring you down in a sense. Uh, I didn't really talk about it to nobody really. I probably not even my brother, sisters, friends at school. Like nobody really knew it was something I was dealing with. Um, so yeah, that was all just the mental. I would say the mental voices that was getting to me. And you also have I would say the things we start seeing, the part we start seeing. People become delusional, hallucinations. Maybe people start saying they see ghosts or like shadow people, or you start seeing like things move. I would say shadows, especially at nighttime, because I'm always I am a night person. In my eyes, I'm a night person. I love the moon, so I used to like get out at night and just chill out, or just like I would say open my mind, free my mind, and I would try to be calm as possible, take deep breaths, and try to be mindful of the area around me. But it's still like thoughts, voices, illusions, and things that just pop up in my mind. I used to have to really just close my mind, sit back, and just breathe, and be in the moment. I would say, and learn how to control my breath, control my thoughts, and what's going on in my head. And to be honest, I feel like I told this one guy at work. His name was Jabril. I told him about what my situation was going on. Now, now I think about it, I feel like he prayed for me in a sense. I don't know if he actually did, but it's just a feeling that stuck in my heart. I believe he was probably the only guy I actually told, and now I feel like he prayed for me. And I want to say prayers to him because his father just passed recently, this week. And I know how that feels to lose a loved one because I lost my father and my mother as well. So I just want to say prayers to him. Most likely after this video, I'm going to hit him up, maybe say something to him, give him a few words. So overall, I feel like he prayed for me, and I don't know, it just sticks in my heart now, and on my conscience. So I feel like the power of prayer is hidden, and know that somebody has you in their thoughts and their heart is very important. So once I basically got over my schizophrenia journey, I would say it's still not really completely over, because sometimes I would say I develop like a sense of insight, intuition. It's not bad, but it's like, say if I'm sitting down and be like, somebody's coming, like a voice in my head will tell me, oh, this person's coming. About 3 seconds later, that person walks in the room. I feel like I've developed that through meditation, through my schizophrenia journey, because those voices in my head that was like always negative, they warned me, I would say, in a sense, or notified me when things was about to happen, like this guy's coming, the police coming, is a dog, or something's crazy about to happen. They always, I would say not always, but most likely they was gonna tell me, the voices in my head. And I feel like now I gained a sense of clarity and intuition and insight just with me growing, meditating. Now it's more of my voice, my guardian angel's voice, my mother's voice, in a sense. Even not, I would say when I'm awake and just going through life daily, on a daily basis, it's more of even when I'm asleep, I get like voices like my mother's voice and things like that. We all dream, I would say, in a sense, and different dreams have different meanings. So it made me be mindful and take deep breaths and breathe more, because the power of the lungs is so important. You ever seen, I think it's like a tree, and our lungs look like exactly alike, and our lungs are just so powerful. I can't really think of all the things that it do for us right now. But I may make a video on that later about the power of lungs and just the power of the breath and breathing, how it helps you relax and come to the current moment, which is now. It also made me like, don't stress about things as much, don't go in a negative path. I feel like the best time to kill a negative thought is now. Like, don't let it build up. Tell somebody. Yeah, tell somebody. If you don't, I feel like you'll be, in a sense, alone. You feel like you're alone, going through your problems, and you don't have to be that way. There's somebody out there that loves you can speak up to and just vent to, in a sense. They'll give you positive feedback. I know you probably know that one person who I'm talking about. They're just there for you. Maybe have multiple, and that's a good thing. Multiple people who love you and multiple people that care about you, in a sense. So overall, say my schizophrenia journey, it was bad at first, but once I got the hold of things, I started being mindful, I would say, practicing breath work, and just connecting, I would say, with nature and the things around me more, instead of just being in my own mind. It helped me really vent and get over that. So if you made it to this point in this video, I would say thank you for watching my video. It's been 7 minutes, so I just want to say thank you. Yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Share if need be. Comment. Yeah, you had like any negative times or deep, times we was going through a dark depression or deep depression, I would say. Comment below your story. I want to hear that story. I really do. Maybe you can give you most likely give you some words back on how to get over that, and we can like converse on about that. So yeah, I appreciate you. I love you. That sounds weird, but I always say I love you to people and to things a lot, because I truly do, in the center of my heart and the core of my being. Sometimes the only things I really hate is things I feel like that we do to harm ourselves, in a sense. But overall, I'm here to help, heal, and be a voice, be a messenger, a divine messenger of that, of just vibration, energy, light, and what would that be? My mission on this earth, this planet, this realm. I'll say hopefully I fulfill that, and just maybe I can spark the hearts and souls of others in this world. I'm gonna say thank you once again. Take care. Peace, power, light to you.